AIFS, educational travel.
We definitely create a culture of care here, and we want to make sure that from the moment that they arrive to the moment that they leave, that they're really well taken care of, and that they have a great experience with both our students and our faculty. And so, you know, our students go away kind of ranting and raving just about how nice the student body is, how nice the teachers are. And Paradise is another good reason to choose Bishop. Is we are in Santa Barbara, and it's a beautiful beach city. There's mountains close by, and it's just weather's spring the whole year round. And so Bishop is definitely a place where it's full of activities. It's much more of a different environment. We have an outside campus where students are always out and about, and they're eating outside, they're walking between classes outside. We have class sometimes outside, and we are have a lot of hands-on activities. We have some awesome electives. We have a TV studio in which students, for 10 minutes every single day, broadcast to the whole school this really cool TV broadcast where they do local news, national news, TV specials, you know, like some sort of special story. Or we have a sound studio where you can get together with your friends and form a band and record yourself, and you know, somebody's on the guitar and someone's on the piano, someone's on the drums, and all of a sudden you come up with an album. And we love to feature student work, so like for different maybe things that we show to families, it's like we'll like have a background of a student's recording, and so it's really cool that we integrate student projects and students' work into just kind of what we're sending out, and what parents and other people who are kind of looking at the school get the students doing all the stuff rather than the faculty and the staff doing the stuff. So those are a couple of reasons. Bishop Diego is definitely known for its really great sports program. We're a small school, 270. So yeah, we have 22 sports on campus, and which is great for a small school. And we have multiple teams for certain sports like volleyball and basketball, where no matter what your level is, you will be able to enter the sport and get to play. And so, you know, if you're really good, then we have won state titles recently, and we will probably, you know, in the future make a run at those. And as well as if you're at a lower level and just want to have fun, meet people, then our sports are an excellent environment to do so. And then for clubs, it's cool because each and every year we have quite a barrage of different ones, from gaming clubs to robotics to surfing to clubs where it's like you're doing community service and looking out for those who have cancer, raising money, those type of things, psychology clubs. We have the ability for any student who has an idea or a desire to form a club to do so. And so all you'd have to do is get a teacher to kind of oversee the club, and then you can form whatever it is that you want to. So our Chinese international students actually form like a club about Chinese culture, or we could do quite a bit of really cool, fun type clubs. So. One of those things we do to kind of give that special difference experience is we greet our students with a boat cruise. So we like to utilize that and treat our international students to a nice little boat cruise. And so we'll come in, we'll meet downtown and have a meal together at a fish restaurant since we're on the ocean, and then we'll walk to the pier and go on we'll rent out a boat and then have this great time together where we just spend some time getting to know each other. And then the next couple of days we'll spend on campus getting oriented and making sure that they're making good friends and making good connections. We have a very close-knit and tight service. I call it the Care, Support, and Nurture International Program, just to kind of put some correct words on it, kind of to show what I do. I'm dedicated, meaning that I'm available all the time. So I'm also a personal counselor at this school, and since I have a master's degree in how to, and outside of school, I actually have a life coaching practice in which I work with individuals, couples, and organizations. I have quite a cool skill set to be able to work with students, as well as living overseas and majoring in international relations. I have definitely a unique understanding of what it's like to live overseas and to go through a whole bunch of a new transition to try to learn classes in a different language and all of that. So from the very beginning of the day to the very end of the day, the students have access to me, which would include me working with them if they're having any sort of struggles, if they're missing home, if there's anything going on with their host family, or if they're struggling with to keep up with schoolwork or in a class. And so I actually will work with their teachers as well, and for our international students, and making sure that if they need extra supports or different interventions or anything like that to help for the just in the language transition, I can be there and I can help support them. Parents are also welcome to reach out to me directly, and if they have any questions or anything that they would like to know about their student, they can contact me. And I've done things like this in the past. I email all their teachers and say, hey, give me an update, and I'll send it home to families. And so just the little things where and parents can rest assured that as soon as they arrive on campus to the moment they get off, that they're going to be really well looked after, well taken care of, and supported.
AIFS, Educational Travel.